Okay guys, so I asked everybody if they wanted me to make this video, and there was a lot more interest than I originally intended, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna make it here. And I tried many times to make this video, I just didn't know how to make it, so I'm just gonna do it with one shot here. Sorry if I'm all over the place, but hopefully you could get some ideas from this. So looking at the screen here, you could see you're on my channel page, and real quick, if you look, I have a Halloween theme on my channel page because I try to keep it as family friendly as possible. But regardless, if you look at my channel page here and we scroll down here, you see just about everything. It says 1/50th, and the reason why it says 1/50th is because 1/50th scale is the dominant scale in this construction model world, I guess you could say. There are other scales that do produce construction models like 1/25th, 1/32nd, 1/64th, and 1/87th. But for some reason, us collectors and model producers stick to 1/50th scale. Why it's like that, I really don't know, but I'm glad it is because it's a nice, decent size. What I'm trying to get by this is, I wouldn't say venture into any other scale. 1/87th seems to be the train guys, 1/64th seems to be the truck guys, and 1/32nd and 1/25th seems to be a lot of farming. 1/50th has the dominant construction models. And when I say don't venture into any other scales, I say this for the simple fact that when you do, and you do eventually want to build up your collection, you're not going to be able to, because there's maybe 15 models max in those scales. Now, for some reason, 1/87th does have a decent amount, but there's not enough to build a nice collection. And that's just the truth. So stick to 1/50th, and let's get this started. Now, everybody always asks, where do I buy my models? And if you didn't know, I have a website. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you'll see in a second. The right side over here has a bunch of links, which I guess check them all out. But if you look at the middle one here, it says Model Review Website. And when we click on this, it shows this website right here. And this is my website if you never knew. Now, looking at the main page, you see the Hitachi. But if you look over here on the side, and I'm sorry that the font is so small, but that for some reason that's the biggest I can make it. It says links to purchase. And if we look at these, there's 5 links here, and I'm going to click each one. Now, if you want to buy some TWH Sword, NZG, and WSI, this is definitely the model to go to, model website to go to. This is diecastmodels.co. There's free shipping, in, I believe, in the United States only. And if we look at the prices here, for example, if we go to TWH, you can see everything's marked down, and just an awesome website. And most of their models are 1/50th scale, and as you can see, the prices are awesome, and there's free shipping. So this is the website that you want to go to if you want to buy TWH Sword, NZG, or 1 or 2 WSI. Just to be sure, I believe they only have 1 WSI model, and yes, they do. So this is definitely the website. I mean, they do sales just about maybe once a month. You know, really worth it to take a visit and add it to your favorites. Now, to go to another website, EVOT USA. To me, he has the fastest shipping time, usually ships the same day. And he pretty much just has everything out there. I'm just going to go through 1 or 2 things because I don't want to stay too long. But if you look, I mean, this page pretty much shows it. He just about has every single model out there. And the good thing is he gets a lot of them soon. So if you see here, depending on when you watch this video, he even has the WSI Mammut 1350 in stock. And there's one in stock, and I'm hoping it'll be in stock at the end of the month, if you get my hint. Anyway, going back, and also I want to say that he doesn't have free shipping. There are a few people that do. But if you look here, it says insert this right here, 4% disc into the discount code during checkout, and you do get 4% off. So if we look here, let me just add something to the cart. And we go to the cart, You can see the discount code right here, and you get 4% off, which is pretty good. And then if we just go back to my website, it's going to back page too much. Links to purchase, and we'll go to DHS. Just about everybody knows DHS. They have, I mean, I'm going to say they have the widest selection, but not everything is always in stock. And it would be, for example, here it says limited or not shipping. It would be nice if they said in stock or not in stock yet. But I mean, anything that you're looking for, most likely they have. And it's a quick, easy, nice checkout and really nice service. And the good thing is about this website is that they ship FedEx. And you're probably saying, well, why is it good that they ship FedEx? But it's good because FedEx, if you don't know, delivers on Saturdays. So you wouldn't have to wait the weekend or whatever. So this is also another great website. And for some reason I'm still on this. And if we go to model review, sorry, but my computer's shot, if you haven't noticed. Roy Ferguson sales. Now, to be honest, this is kind of like my last resort to ordering a model. This is really the last person that I always check, but he's probably the first person to get anything ever in. And what I say by that is, if you look here, the PC650, these are new models. I can almost guarantee that he's going to have these in first. I don't know why he's like that, but he does. And he's very easy to order from, except I don't believe he charges you for shipping when you're in the shopping cart. He'll charge you after when he ships it, which I don't like that because he doesn't give you a direct quote on shipping. But the website is pretty easy to navigate. It is kind of slow, as you could see. But like I said, it's kind of like a last resort type of deal. And you could go through each manufacturer, which is also nice. But like I said, kind of like a last resort. And lastly, 3000 Toys, which is just about a website that everybody knows. They pretty much have everything. Another good thing is, for example, if we check this 963D, you could see that it says that, you know, not only the price, but it does say when it's first arrived and when it's in stock. So everybody knows 3000 Toys. They're also a very nice, easy checkout, and they have a flat shipping rate, I believe. So, you know, a really nice website to order from, and perfect. Okay, so now for this part of the video on how to, I guess you could say, build your model collection over the years, because it does take years and years, and anybody that's been doing it for a while will agree. For here, I'm on my Facebook page, and I always link my Facebook page because I believe it's not more helpful than YouTube, but there's a lot more to see than YouTube. That's just me. But if we look here, if we just scroll down quick, you can see my LTM 11200 scale model collection, and here's where we get into the models. And what I'm showing you guys is because there's just a wide variety of models. You can see the excavator here, crane, trucks, Vermeer, tub grinder, crane, excavator, dozer, shovel, bobcat, loader, man lift. And I'm showing you this because for the simple fact that the way to build your collection is to buy what you want. And what I mean by this is, and this is for anyone out there, regardless if you started collecting or not, don't have an intention on collecting and saying, well, I'm only gonna buy loaders because it would be cool to have the first, biggest loader collection on YouTube. And I say that because, sometimes in a video here or there, and I'll even say it too, you'll, say, well, this is the first of it on YouTube. And that's cool to say at first, but then if you really think about it, it really doesn't mean much. And what I mean by this is buy exactly what you want. For example, here, you could see that this Northwest has no fit in my collection. And I bought it because it was a nice model and I wanted it. So don't really try to, I guess, distract yourself by saying, well, this model won't fit in my collection. Because when you do buy models like this, or it might not be here, or here, the front shovel, it opens your collection to a variety of different models. And even here, the Menzie Muck. I had no intentions of ever buying that, but I did because it was different. And it's going to take years upon years to build up your collection. If you didn't know, I've had this collection here since 2008. I started collecting in 2001, but I was very small back then. It didn't treat models that well. And it's 4 years now, and I have maybe over 100 models, maybe 90 models. But the thing is, I bought exactly what I wanted, and I stuck to 1/50th scale, and that's what I'm mainly trying to get by at this video here, and hopefully it will help you as well. Now, if you look over here, this is 1/64th, but that is my brother's, and he mainly likes trucks more than machines. I think, I'm not exactly sure, so that's why that's there. But like I said, guys, stick to what exactly you want. Don't stick to what I guess like is popular on YouTube, because to me it seems like YouTube influence is what people purchase. I don't know if that's true or not, but definitely stick to what you want to buy. And there's really no example on how to build it except just buy over time and get a nice display, because it seems to me like a lot of people that don't have I don't want to say a nice display because I don't want to insult anybody, or I guess a set display is what I want to say. For example, anybody that doesn't say, all right, these 3 shelves on my wall are for models. It always seems like the models get destroyed, and that's even for me too, and this is why I'm saying this. When I didn't have a display as nice as what I did have it as, I would buy a model and 3 months later I wouldn't have it anymore because it would be in parts. So get a nice display. It's arguable if you want to display first or models, because the display really holds the models well. But just, buy what you want and stick to a scale that you want. But if I have to say, definitely buy 1/50th scale, because that's where all the construction models are. Anyway, hopefully this review helped. Whenever I make a video like this, it always seems like I jump from one topic to the next, but hopefully I did it well. This is like my 5th try at it, and hopefully it helps some guys. If you haven't, all the links are in the description. Check out my website. It also shows the links there. And anyway, guys, have a good weekend and take care.